Hello, do we have any squirrels? I hope only squirrels. Everybody's having a wonderful day. On this Saturday, September 14th. I only work on it when I come in here and hang out and wait on you guys. Let's see, I have my live chat on. I see one, or is that me? It probably is. I am on a little bit early, but just a wee bit. I've been in prayer. Hello, Josh. You're first. The front runner made it. Hey, Helen, Julie. Oh, it wouldn't load at first. Wow. Hey, Evie. Hey, Sin. Hey, Thais. Y'all be on the lookout. Keep your eyes open. I've been threatened, as you might have seen. On account of a you know what on the, if you saw the fiber hearts last night, Denisha and me and a couple other people, because I'm friends with people that this guy doesn't, a guy, girl, whatever, doesn't like, he's threatened calling the police on me. And it's crazy. Had a hard time getting into the live. That's what somebody else is saying. See, this whoever it is I'm thinking just trying to sabotage my channel. Exactly. And I've just been praying. I've been praying for him too. Hey to everybody. I miss saying hey to all of you individually, but just consider yourself hey. I love you. Oh, this guy got, if you watched, and he's probably going to be in here, and who knows if you've seen Rolling Through Life, he called the law on her. I really hate to give him any, hey, Mary, hey, everybody. Really hate to even give him any attention, so I don't want to talk too much about it. But he got told to Brian and Karen on Fiber Hearts, just kind of how he was, he, she, whoever it is, and got put out of the Zoom, and then out of the YouTube. They went on YouTube live also. So I'm fine. But just know if somebody comes in here and starts, and I don't know if you had anything, it was before the thing happened to my live yesterday, before that happened last night. So I don't know I feel like I'm under attack. What? GrannyDee under attack? What? It's crazy. But maybe not. Just pray for, I just have to pray for folks like that. Good to see everybody. I'm sorry I didn't call out your names. I was just trying to tell y'all right quick. Yeah, it is sad. Sam, it's pitiful. That's what I think too. They just want attention, or I can't figure it out. Right, Mary? And even said he's going to call the law on me, and told me, if I left the comments there, I said, I think Brian and Karen removed one, but I took screenshots. So in case he does call, I mean, what can you call the law on me for being a moderator in a channel? And I wasn't even the one who put him out. It's nuts. But anyway, we don't want to give them any more attention, so just be on the lookout. And it's happening to a lot of people, not just me, but he has said to me, and I left the comment there, and that he said, look up the word pitch, Pitch, he, she, whoever. And he said something about a war. like I've started a war or this is going to be a war or so. Yeah, I think he's not mentally, he, she, whoever is not mentally stable. I don't know who it is really. He's got a million screen names. Brian was looking him up somehow. You know, Brian Green on Fiber Hearts. That's where it all started last night with me being involved, but several other people that I know have been involved with this guy. Yeah, it's sad, and but he actually did call the law on one person, and y'all might have been in her chat before, but some people said it was the SWAT team. I don't know how you can call us. I don't know. But anyway, got her all upset. And it was on the, hey, Paige. Hey, Betsy. I'm going to try to call out your names now. I said, hey to Jake, excuse me. Christy. Sin. Well, I try to be Sin. Wilma. And Wilma, it's a hat, a knitted hat. And I need to put it down. I was just kind of doing it while I was waiting on you guys. I need to pay attention. A lot of times I'm jawing, like my mom would say, talking. Ooh, I gotta be careful about this shirt's kindly low. Taze, Betsy, Wilma, AKJ, and E. Hey, you were on Zoom with us for a little bit last night. I don't think I ever saw you exactly, but I saw your name. That's what everybody's saying now that they're having trouble getting into my life. So I think that's got to do with whoever this person is. Yeah, I guess. Just, all I can do is pray for them. Good to see you, Kelly. Wow. Hey, Susan, Betsy, Teresa. Let's see. I got to go back. And Tony and Helen Nicholas and Linda Kleber. And y'all do your subbing thing like you always do. Tony Page. Mary, I did mention. Made my beautiful, beautiful shawl and mind. And I'm so glad to see you, Miss Mary. And Miss Sam. And Susan Mutt. Susan, did you win a giveaway? I know it says Susan M. Hey, Cat Plays with Yarn and Leanne and Evie Sin, Karen, Michelle S. And all you folks. Kelly over across the pond. Oh, now I don't know. And Diana, Dago. I better get back to where I was. I'm going to miss something. Granny Crafter, hey. And when it does that thing where it says, hey, Beth, it was the other Susan M. Well, doggone. Hey, Creatively Tracy. Granny Crafter, hey. She's been on YouTube all day, posted winner of 400 subs. So, y'all make sure you look. In the crochet book review, I did see that. I hope everybody can get on. Did everybody have trouble getting on my live? Hey, Petra. Hey to everybody. Looky here, Miss Granny. Edna Olson. That's what I did with some of your yarn. It was supposed to be a prayer shawl, but I got it to. Hey, Robert. I got it to dents instead of pulling it out. I was going to, like say, hey, Andrea, Allah Joe. It was going to be a prayer lap gown, but I just decided to do that, and I'm going to stick my pins and badges and stuff up there if I can find them. So good to see you. Oh, we already have 36 and 13 of these. Hope everybody had a good Friday the 13th. Hey, Judy's Handmade Creations. I want one of your blankets. Reminds me of my child. Oh, like that. Sadly, I don't send out stuff like that because, hey, there's my granddaughter. I am Squirrel. How are you, honey? Annie, right? And Johnny. Thank you, Mary. Just so good to see all of you. I hope. Did all of you say? Can you see the hat? Yeah, it's not much to it right now. Just the ribbing for the brim, and this is just stockinette. Which, when you're knitting in the round, all it is knit stitch, because you're knitting in a spiral. You're kind of doing the front, the back at the same time. So it's nothing but knit stitch. Easy can be. Hey, Jacoba, so good to see you. Catching up on my reading. Yeah, I've been seeing that you have. I'm so glad you did. And hey, Deborah, you had trouble in the last two lives. Yesterday was crazy with invasion. I never seen anything like that. You were blessed to be able to talk with two of your sisters this morning, Tony. That's great. It's always good to be able to talk to your family. I'm good, Christy. It just makes me nervous a little bit that he'll do something with people that are not mentally stable. You kind of, but I'm just praying for protection around me, around my family, around my channel, around all you guys. Yeah, I think so, Sin. But I mean, to come on and threaten somebody with war and they're going to call the police on you. But I won't say any more about it. Like I said, it's just giving him, her, whatever attention. Madonna. I didn't see Madonna. Always sneaks in somehow. There she is. I was just watching you, Madonna. Did you see my comment? I said, she said something about breast awareness. She meant breast cancer awareness. I said, yeah, it's always good to be aware of those things. I didn't mean to be making fun of cancer, breast cancer, certainly, because I'm glad, Madonna. I feel better now. And I got a lot of you to protect me. I know, Betsy. I think so, but it's just troubling that he's just aggravated so many people, and that he continues to be allowed on. I said I wasn't talking more, but to be allowed on YouTube, it bothers so many people. Hey, my mom's Little Ducks Nursery. If I miss saying hey to you, hey. Madonna, I tell you what, she's dry as a bone, but she is good. There sits Gretchen for real. I was just on her live. Good to see you. And I was saying that it's good to meet a fellow Christian. I don't know if you saw it or not. It was at the very end. And good to hear about your ministry too. And my little ministry is prayer shawl group I started at church. It was 4 years ago, this past January. Happy thoughts, Petra. Exactly. I'm okay. I'm fine. Just kind of unnerves you a little bit, but you'll be all right. Fabulous polar bear photo Madonna showed. I missed that. Oh, doggone. Seems like Riches United, right, Pat? Madonna had a card from Kelly, and I got one from Kelly too, and it was so sweet. And she's one of my good buddies, and I meant to bring it in here. And doggone if I didn't forget. And I'm all hemmed in here. I tell you what, with all the sales, I've been buying stuff, and some of you folks have been sending me stuff, and I can't keep up with it. Hey, Tammy, I'm not complaining. Just I don't know where to put it all. My girls will have a fit if I don't get stuff put up. Right. Well, I have a happy mail, and it's another one from Down Under. This one is from Crochet A, and I don't know if she's here yet. But I can't wait anymore. And doggone, had some scissors right here, and if they haven't disappeared on me, well, we'll just have to rip into it. It is from Did I say Sandy? Crochet A Sandy. Anybody seen her? She's in, we got a couple of Aussies in here, I think. I don't, what time of day? I think somebody said it was really early for you guys. Like y'all are into the future. So it's Sunday for those folk, I think. I know it's a mug because it says on the declaration paperwork, which is real nice. You know, when you're a teacher, you get a million mugs from your kids. Yeah, I know she's in Canada, right? I just was wondering if she was. Oh, I said Aussie. Right. A. Duh. I don't know what made me think that. I knew that. It even says Canada right here. And I was thinking down under at first. And I don't know. I guess just because of the paperwork on the outside. But hey, Helen. Hey, Sharon. If I missed anybody else, hey. Leanne, it's you that's in Australia. 5:15 a.m. Bless your heart. But you like the early hours. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. Paige, did you ever figure out a name, honey? You were going to do a name, and it's totally fine to do whatever you think, but oh my goodness. It just said a mug, but it's totally not just a mug. Remember, I got 2 of these from Dana Wanderlust in my Mary Maxim bag. You can't have too much of this stuff. And I love this color. Somebody show patrons. Yeah, I squirreled on that a while ago. When it says show or hide, that is YouTube for some weird reason. Here you are, 2 away from 250. Yep, call out those numbers and what you need help with. That's Petra, guys. If you aren't, it looks like Petra, but it's pronounced Petra. So please, it is pretty cotton, and it's a lot of it. You know, when you get those, sorry, I'm so loud. I always get so excited. When you get those little sugar and creams, I don't have anything against those, but this has more yardage, and let's see how much it is. And it's a 3, and I think the others are a 4. The sugar and cream, this takes a 5mm knitting needle, and I don't even see a crochet hook. Surely there's one on here, though. It's looking for yardage, and it's not even all cotton. 85 cotton, 15 polyamide, 164 yards. I think the others only have like 90 some or 100 and like the low hundreds. Hey, Allison, I'm so tickled you got here. Okay, Allison's trying to get to her 500. She doesn't know how many she needs, but if y'all have not subbed to Mommy's Life, and I bet you haven't because she misses us a lot of time. Hey, Marie. It's okay. We just got started. Yeah, you made it for a change. I hate it so bad for those folks who come on when we're, hey, Crochet Maya for Life, when we're saying our goodbyes and folks start coming on, and poor Mommy's Life, Allison's been one of them, bless her heart. We had a good talk in the wee hour. It was really late for me. It wasn't as late last night for Allison, and it was Victoria Nightingale. We got to talking about children's literature. And that's a good conversation. We could have that again on here. How many of you have kids that you read to? Hey, Jenny. Is there anybody else? Laura, hey. Mad Mimi's Crochet. Yeah, we were talking about just, I was telling them about some books I used to read. I taught 4th grade my last 15 plus years, and before that I taught middle school, but reading aloud to the kids was my thing, and it's one thing that I really miss. So I'm so tickled that some of you guys enjoy my readings. And I was just doing one book for everybody. Then I found out we had the cutest little junior squirrel, Linda Jean House's granddaughter. And I think you'll probably get tired of me talking about little Katerina. But she's the cutest thing, not but 2 years old. And the stuff that comes out of that little girl's mouth is just the cutest thing. Sub to Mary's chit chat. She's almost to 1K. Wow, and Mary should be there, as well as Madonna and a whole lot of folks. Kelly, your kids, you got 2 boys, right? They love it when you read. What kind of books do they like? Sweet Tea loves everybody. I know you do, Cher. And I do too. Missed your live yesterday. Well, it was wild. Go back and look. But you can't see the folks we removed off of there, but you'll see us saying, oh my gosh, reacting to it. It's Gretchen for real needs 20 to reach 100. And there's probably a lot of people not subbed to her because have you been on one of my lives before? I don't think you have. Oh, sorry, popcorn. 2 boys, they like Kipper book sets. They read in school. Peppa Pig. I've heard of Peppa Pig. Laura Numeroff is one of your favorites. Strange how your family life is a lot like one of her books. I'll have to check that out. Haven't heard that. I am Squirrel Annie. Her channel is at 301. Yay! But let's, to do your thing. I don't even need to tell you. Jean-Luc. I love that name. Used to love Kipper books. I have to look up those Kipper books. Is that a UK thing? Tammy Webb. Diana's talking to you. Link for Tam's daughter's channel. Okay. There's a link up there for you guys. I'm holding the card and still trying to dig into this. It's all about the eyes. It's all good. I was thinking about actually putting makeup on before I came. Haven't done that in ages. Hey, Kelly. It's all right. You know me, I'm still howdying, folks. It says, thank you. GrannyDee, thank you for helping me reach 400 subs. And that's you guys, not me. That's you. That's my squirrel squad. I'm just so proud of y'all that I can say if somebody's new or even if they're just trying to reach a milestone, I'll say, come on to one of my lives. The squirrel squad will get you level up, I call it. So y'all do your thing. 400 subs. I had these made for you so you could send them out to your squirrel squad. The mug is just pure fun. Love you. Sandy and George. Crochet A. Well, thank you. Oh my goodness. How cute. And they're like, are they like postcards or card? Yeah, they're like postcards. Look at this. How cute is that? And a whole bunch of them. And I do want to start sending, I know I've been saying this since I started. I want to start sending out little happy mails. I mean, even if it's that and the color sheet from the thing I got at the dollar store. You want one, Jake? Well, I hope I can send everybody one before it's all over with. Bye, Christy. Stitch markers, if I didn't say that, I don't know. Y'all know me. I need to get back on my ADD meds. Yeah, Kelly is friends with Jan Carruthers. And Miss Jan, doesn't Jan's live start about, I think it's 4 o'clock for us. Oh my gosh. It's just like the postcards. Ah, y'all are going to die. Oh, funny is that? Hey, Don. Okay, Kelly said it starts in 40 minutes. Okay. So some of you go to Jan's, and I usually do too. So we'll try to close up shop. Is that nice? Funny? Funny and adorable, right? Thank you, Sandy Crochet. Hey, how thoughtful. That was a little bit of everything. Precious, you folks are just something else. Your husband said that when he walked down the hall. I said, what did he say? Deborah. Oh, he said, who's that when he walked down? I tell you, I got a mistakable, I guess, voice, way of speaking, whatever. I know there are no nuts inside the cup. Because people will say, that I hadn't seen in a long time. Well, I wouldn't have known it was you, but when you opened your mouth and started talking, I knew exactly who it was. Jan, greetings from the Netherlands. My ancestors way back were from there, I reckon. Van Hoy, Vanhoy, is my maiden name, Van Hoy. So, what is that, Holland, I guess? And I was told Van means of thee, and Hoy means hay. So of the hay. So I guess we were farmers way back, which makes sense. A lot of my dad's folk were farmers way on back. You have two black eyes and burst eardrums from the... I don't know what that's about. I'll have to go back. Yeah, it is a little rated R. Sorry, my throat. I think I'm catching what Tracy Crochet rocks. It's not sore, it's just dry. Kelly doesn't start in 40 minutes, but it's Jan Carruthers, one of Kelly's good buddies. Oh, okay, north of the Netherlands. All right. Pat says she's subbed to everybody here. Wow, you've been working. Yeah, my name was spelled V-A-N-A, or is, I'm still a Van Hoy. I'm divorced, so I would go back to that name if it wasn't such a hassle. V-A-N-H-O-Y, all spelled together, no capital H. I've seen a lady, too much popcorn, jelly beans. I kid that my favorite veggies are corn and beans, popcorn and jelly beans. I have a strange diet. No wonder I've gained 1,000,000 pounds. You thought you were Kelly's good buddy? Well, you're everybody's good buddy. Madonna. You love Jan. I do too. She's very talented. And I just love to hear her talk. And she's fun. Well, it's just called Jan Carruthers. See, Kelly, you want to say how to spell her name? I'd probably mess it up. Oh, she's got it right there. Carruthers. But yeah, Kelly's most often in the chat. Yep, there are two Kellys. What you been up to, guys and gals? What you got on your hook, or your needles, or your looms, or your whatever it is you do? Yeah, they're very good friends. I think Kelly's gone over and tried to straighten Miss Jan. Hey, Ginkgo, canning plums today. Aren't you smart? Baby blanket. Jake and his baby blankets. Still got we got Jake and Josh on here, don't we? Scott/Kimberly, did I say hello to you? Nina Cow and Miss Mary is the one, Mary's Crochet Chit Chat, that made my beautiful shawl. And it's right over there. Oh, she's 30 minutes away from you, Sam. Wow. Have you ever met her? Kelly's working on an up north cardigan by Making Do Crew, trying to crochet. Oh, Betsy, I'm so sorry. And Betsy has a new channel, if you don't know. She's cute as a bug. Cute as a bug. And Helen Jacoba just finished the Baby Dragon. Helen, I want to do amigurumi one of these days. As a matter of fact, that's a great segue into another happy mail that I get for myself. Darn good yarn. Z, y'all know Z, Zelda NRJ3. She's an ambassador for Darn Good Yarn, and I want to be, and I've gotten in contact. Karen, great to see you. Finished your sweater. I meant to get to your last live, I think it was. Now I don't know what happens to me. Connie and Lisa, I hadn't seen y'all in forever. So glad to see you all. And I've got, I don't know how, this is the $5 mystery add-on. I want to make this little frog, though. Isn't he cute? But I've got several that I can send in Happy Meals. Yeah, Teresa, that, oh, your Healing Wrap Prayer Shawl by Sarah Satch. Yeah, amigurumi, that's what kind, but you know, I like the kind of amigurumi that, I'm going to have to find out what that, or just look back on, hey, Cammie. Messages held for review. Oh, let's not start this. Oh shoot, I forgot where I was. Hey, Sandy. Oh, she was making that fox pillow, and it looked a whole lot easier than having all these appendages and things to sew on. It was basically just one pillow, and then I had a tail, but there was some color work in there. Oh, Annie. Oh, yeah, Annie does those reborn dolls. KB Fibers, y'all need to check her channel out. She is very talented. She not only crochets, she's a great knitter too, and she knits socks. Hey, Billy. Squirrely D, hugs to you too, darling. Crafty Floridian is Billy. If you aren't sub to her, please do. And Billy, I hope you'll sub some of these folks. We got a lot of good folks on here. Look at this yarn, y'all. This is that lovely yarn. And some people say it's got an odor. I don't smell a thing. It smells kind of good to me. Like Crystal says, nothing beats the smell of fresh yarn or new yarn or but this is reclaimed sari silk, I think, pretty much. This is called Peekaboo Lace Weight. That's the Peekaboo is the colorway, I guess, because it's got the black in it. Did I show y'all my autumnal equinox? I got 2 of those. That was an order that I made myself. This isn't from the regular $10 thing. This is an extra order. Hey, Christy, hook me up crochet. How you be? It is pretty and it feels so good. And I've gotten their bear yarn before and dyed it. Y'all saw that yarn that I dyed that was fuchsia and turquoise and a real dark brown. It almost looked black. So we're just saying what we're making and whatever. Yet the latte cakes, Jake, here are $6.49 at the store. $6.49. So that's like what, 40% off of $9.99 without using a coupon. And then Joann's, and I believe today is the last day to use it. Even if you don't have a Joann's, if you have a Michael's, they accept Joann's, coupons. I've used it several times. It's a 60% off a regular price item. Hey to a Linda. I saw somebody say, hey, sweet Linda. Did I miss a Linda? Hey to Linda. And hey to anybody else I missed. You want to see the mug? Yeah, anyway, at Michael's, 60% off. So I've used it several times. I just get it on my phone. Hey, Shannon. Linda, just a crochet sister. There you are. Yeah, I know. I'm getting it. I'm getting there, Madonna. Get there. Here's the G-rated. You reckon the YT police will get me for this? Can you see it? It is hilarious. Crochet A from Canada, not from Australia. Isn't it cute? And she sent me cards with these, like postcards to send out to my folks. And she sent me some cotton. She was just full of goodies. Y'all just the sweetest people ever. And even if you can't send me anything, that is totally fine. Oh, Kelly, I got your card and I meant to bring it in here. I loved it. It's very sweet. And I will show it sometime when I can remember to bring it back here. I brought it in. I was looking for it and I had left it on the console, in my car because I opened it up at the post office. And I'm going to jot your addresses down, Kelly. Big mugs. What I was saying earlier was when I was a teacher, you always get a lot of mugs from your kids. But, you know, since I'm divorced, I left a lot of stuff over there for him to deal with. Hey, Vasu. Anybody need subscribers? And that was YouTube doing that. Scott / Kimberly is ready to subscribe to you if she hasn't already. Y'all just keep doing your thing. Did everybody see the live with Krista yesterday? Was that the one where she was telling how to read a chart? Krista from the Secret Yarnery. And then there was also Crystal, who got a little teary-eyed. You love a little teacup with a teapot. And I drink that. I use this cup every day, all day long. This has my triple C in it. Cold coffee concoction. Her live was a good one, Connie and Elisa. Which one, Krista's or Crystal? Well, Crystal didn't have a live. She just had a thing. It's time for her to have a live, though, isn't it? And were y'all in here the other day when Crystal came by? She comes, okay, Krista. She comes in every once in a while and howdies everybody. Yeah. I love Krista. I love Crystal. I love everybody I ever watch. Or I wouldn't watch them, right? Yeah, she had the flashcards. That was I was sort of making working on stitch markers while she was doing it, so I was kind of looking and then not, but then I've got it saved. Y'all save things to playlists. By the way, if you're following my books that I read, I do save them to playlist. So there's a playlist for A Christmas Carol, and I know we read that in August, which was crazy, but a few people wanted to hear Dickens, and that was the shortest one and my favorite. And for Tom Sawyer, what else? So we're reading Little Women now, and we read Secret Garden. So all those have playlists. And so you can just listen to those. And then we've got the Junior Squirrel Squad books now. I talked just a minute about some. If any of you know some good books, I know some of you are putting up the, what was it, the Kippers books. Some of you that have kids and might want some suggestions of books. That's what we were talking about last night. And boy, we talked the talk, didn't we? Is Allison still here? Mommy's Life. Madonna, that jig is getting closer. So Madonna got to do a jig. Sin's listening to The Secret Garden now. Yeah, I think I saw that you were. You got company, I have, squirrel. Yep, we talked about Harry Potter. I used to read those to my, I used to read, hey Pat, used to read Harry Potter. Well, I got up to like the first 4 books, I think. In our school, I don't know if you've ever heard, dancing a jig when you get to your 1K. Madonna needs to be at 1K too, doesn't she? I know, Wonky Donkey, right? How many of you have heard the Wonky Donkey? Didn't a Scottish lady read that? It was a Scottish granny or Irish granny. I know Mary's going to say, don't be mixing up the Scottish with the Irish. Wonky Donkey is cute. And it's what's so funny about that video is the, Charlotte's Web is a classic. I'm going to have to look and see if that's in public domain. You know, I've been reading to the juniors fairy tales out of here. This book has some, hey, Jens, I'm glad you made it. The versions are different. I think I started mentioning that Linda Jean House was talking about how fairy tales, the versions sometimes change because of the way they were passed down orally just by telling or by reading. And this is Hans Christian Andersen, a lot of his tales, like The Ugly Duckling and all those. But I also got, now I won't be able to find it because I can't get around to everything. But it was Little House on the Prairie. And a lot of folks I was talking to last night really like those and watching it too. I love fairy tales too. You never get to Scottish Granny, okay? Scottish Granny is the one. Okay. Oh, Kelly, you gonna dye your hair? Rear depends. You live in a fairy tale building. Shakespeare's plays, saying I'm not ready for Shakespeare. Can you imagine me trying to read Shakespeare? I have a hard enough time with this stuff. We got a Dana in the house. Which Dana is it? Wanderlust or other Dana? We got several Danas. I missed it. Except for Dana and Dooley. Okay. That's Wanderlust. Your girls love when people read to them, they calm right down. That's what Linda House said about the little 2-year-old. Hey, Dana. She said, I beat out Paw Patrol. I'm like, whoa, I'm very honored. Can't believe I beat out Paw Patrol. She calls me Granny Sweet. I guess I'm always talking about y'all being sweet. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Which she says when she reads her books. I don't know if she can read or pretend to read, but how do you find out if it's in public domain? You can look at, you can Google it, but they have to be 75 years and older. Bye, Andrea. I'll be back on tomorrow. Same bat station. Same bat time. Goodbye. Hola, Joe, Andrea. You'd read Shakespeare? Well, you'll have to do it and send it in, and we'll have to play it. Yes, plays are great. I just can't. I've been to England, Stratford upon Avon. I guess that's how you say it. Looks like Avon, but it's a beautiful place where he lived and worked, and Anne Hathaway. And the one of the theaters is there. We went to the Globe Theater too. Yeah, Shakespeare's birthplace. And the Globe Theater in London. Did I say it right? What? Stratford upon Avon. Be able to stand Wuthering Heights. Yep. It's kind of long. I probably will. I love that one. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, Pink Kelly's got 367. Can we at least get her 3 more to get to 370? You've been there, Jenny? I bet you have. I bet you've been to lots. I've been all around England and from London up to as far as Edinburgh. And we did go out on a boat on Loch Lomond. I've been twice to England, once to Scotland. Oh, man, it's been a long time ago, way back in the late 90s. It was wonderful. I could just live there. And Karen has 347. Can we please get her at least a 350? She's another one that ought to have 1K. She does great tutorials. KB Fibers, Karen. Show her some love. And Mary's Chit Chat is adorable. Oh, you guys are just love you, love you, love you. Can't say enough good about you. You're biased, but Southern England is the best. We went to Bournemouth, Helen. We went to, I think Bournemouth is Southern, isn't it? Seaside, kind of wild town. Torquay. I think I've told y'all all this. I can't remember the half of them. Tintagel, of course, Salisbury, Winchester. Bournemouth is near you, Jenny? Cool. That's a rocking place. You're in Eastern Oregon. Dana's driving a big old Freightliner. I'd love to see you driving. Little old thing. Eastern Oregon heading to Idaho so you can officially move to Western Oregon. I've heard that. Tuesday is the day you drive. Okay, Dana, will you still be driving a truck? Bournemouth. Yeah. Bournemouth is near you, Helen. Salisbury, 20 minutes away. And Bath. That's the place to go if you want to shop. Of course, they've got the old Roman baths and stuff, but wow. And Yorkshire, been there. Wiltshire, but moved to Somerset. KB Fiber, showing you some love. Rosa's Little Blue says. Show KB Fibers a lot of love. And Mary and everybody. Just click on all of them. I know a lot of you do. Like, was it, who said that a while ago? Linda? I love Bath too. I bought a woolly and I ruined it. It was a wool sweater and I was a big old girl then. I weighed almost 300 pounds. But I wanted to shrink it up a little bit when I lost a lot of weight. Now I've crept back up some. And I did it right. It didn't exactly felt. It drew up some, except what didn't shrink up like I wanted it to was the button placket. And now that's all ruffly. But you know what? I could cut it up and make a bag or something out if I could find it. When I moved out of my husband's ex's house, oh, shoot, I don't know where anything is anymore. London Airport is huge. Which one? You got Gatwick and what's the other one? Gatwick is a smaller one, I think, isn't it? Heathrow, yeah, Heathrow. We flew into Gatwick, I think. Heathrow. No AD what, Don? No way what? Cut up my woolly? Oh, you know what? And I told y'all that England was my first. Hey, Kyra. Am I saying her name right, Jenny? That's a beautiful name. That was my first flight going to England. Diana, you just checked and all the content you had is gone? Just be careful. Maybe it's not. No, but she said hi back. Okay. What did I say? Kyra? Kira? Kira? I'll keep trying. Kira. Okay. Kira Knightley. Okay. Yeah, I did weigh that, Dawn. I had the Roux-en-Y stomach stapling surgery. You couldn't get off the plane, dropping people off. We were going back to the U.S. for a funeral. Oh my gosh. We ended up, when we came, the second time I went over, when we went to London, and then when hey, Kira. Hey, Julie Nicholson. Did, they never say if she's still going to be driving a truck. It says there are no videos. Oh, gosh, I would freak out. That happened to Mary. Didn't it, Mary? Mary's Crochet Chit Chat. Think something happened that she lost her channel. But you got back up there really quick because everybody was shouting you out, and I was so tickled for you because that just made me sick. And the stuff I do, poking around on stuff, is a wonder. But I try to be careful. Okay, Petra. Hope you can come tomorrow. Same bat station, same bat time. Don't touch the red button. This is coffee, milk, and a little creamer. Cold. And I put it in the freezer. That's not cold enough now. I like it to, if it's red, don't touch it. That's right. Anybody else need to see my cup? If you haven't seen it, this came from Crochet A in Canada, not Australia, duh. A is totally Canadian, right? EH. Wilma, you got to go. Thanks for coming. Hope you can come back tomorrow. We got the G-rated side and the R-rated side. Mary said she's a fool. She touched it. Mary went there. Love it. Gotta love the squirrel stuff, right? My little corner, somebody said I might have to move out of my corner. And y'all, the yarn, oh gosh, y'all. I showed Teresa. She's the only one who's seen it. I'm going to have to do just a video on my, what is it? DBNY, discontinued brand name yarn. I got a 14-pound box of yarn, y'all, for $12 is how much the yarn was. Of course, the shipping was 20 some, so it was like $30, but still, I got tons, and it's gorgeous. And I knew about it from, yeah, the shipping was 20 something, but still, since I got it for $2 a pack, basically, or was it $1 a pack? And I got two. It was $1 for a 5-pack, and I got 2 of each color. So it's like 2 of a yellow variegated, gorgeous colors, like spring colors. 2 green. I'll do a video of it and show you, because it's a. And I had to drag that. You should have seen me. Okay, Jenny. You and Kira, have a good day. Good. What, the rest of your day, night? Y'all are 5 hours ahead at least. Darn, I squirreled. Forgot where I was going. DBNY. Just spring-like colors, but they're gorgeous. Oh, I found out about it from Penley Ann. Do y'all know about her channel? She's a good buddy of mine. Her name's Penny. She comes and says, "Hi, it's Penny." It's 8:55 p.m. in Northern Ireland. 9 where Helen is. So y'all are saying, yeah. 9 for Jenny too, yeah. It's gorgeous. I'd love to be in the UK. I just love it over there. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Gorgeous rolling hills and sheep all over the place, and gorgeous countryside, and the towns are beautiful. I love the pubs, but I'd go back to drinking if I lived there without it. Kat, you doing okay, sweetie? If message me if you need to. It's great to see you. 2 p.m. in Colorado. I love Colorado too. I've been there one time. Diana, was it you that thought you lost your channel? Did you get it back? Was that you? Hey, Toby. I think I've seen you before. Me? Interesting? Well, thanks. Did you ever get morning sickness? Did any of you ever get morning sickness when their daughter was pregnant? Oh my gosh. Not me. Been sick for 3 days now. Oh, bless your heart. Dago, was that you? Okay, but it's good. Yeah, I was going to say don't panic, because it might be just uh-oh, Madonna. Was that a... I wondered about that. Hey, Enid. Enid is the crafts enthusiast. And that's Vasu. That's lovely crochet, crafts, jewelry, and more. That's Kimberly. They too must, yeah, she and her daughter must be close. But y'all probably were like me. You didn't just have morning sickness. It was like all dang day long for about the first trimester. And oh my gosh, I could have bought stock in the antacid. I think I used Chews. It's like a gum for antacid. And everybody tells you your kid's going to have a lot of hair if you got a lot of heartburn. Totally wrong. I myth busted that when my girls were born bald. All they had was a little fuzz. You had no sickness with both your girls. I love your girls, Mary. They seem like they'd be such fun. All 3 of y'all together are a hoot. First daughter, you were sick till 7 months along. But that's when you were pregnant with her, right? Couldn't eat or smell meat. Yours had a head full of dark hair, Kimberly. Enid just won something? You think, Michelle? I think she did too. Seems like I saw her. Enid, did you know you won a drawing? Does anybody know what it was? Hey, Jackie. Wonder where Dana is. Tabitha's Treasures, Dana. I haven't seen her around in a while. You were less sick the second time. Thorough check after the live, yeah. Yeah, heartburn, Donna. Ugh. But they had a head full of hair. Mine had, my youngest one had a little tiny just curl, a little flip at the nape of her neck. It was so funny. And my redhead had a little red fuzz. Oh, there's Christina, Mother Cow in Sweden. How are you, sugar baby? You loved being pregnant, Mary. Oh, I would have if I wouldn't have been sickly, and the heartburn is mainly what got me. But some people, like my oldest daughter, I think she got along great with her pregnancies, I think. Laura, you hated being pregnant. It's another story. Craft enthusiast. Who's y'all know who's she won? I think I saw it, but I don't remember whose it was. There's so many. Hey, do y'all know Tracy Crochet Rocks that comes on here sometimes? She has this many giveaways going on, so check her out. Crochet Rocks. Her name is Tracy. She's the one that was sick with the tonsillitis. You got a phone call, Tammy? That's where you were. Granny Crafters got a 400 giveaway. Okay, thanks. Who just hit 2,000? Yeah, I thought that was a strange name. Thank you. Thanks, Crystal. And all you other mods that are looking out for. Oh, yeah, Crochet Rocks. Duh, I was just talking about her. I'm worried about my brain, y'all. I squirrel so bad. Penley Ann has a new giveaway. I think I may have done that. Great, Christine. I'm glad you got subs. You can get some more today if folks will click on you and sub to you. Mother Cow Crochet is great. We've done a few yarn swaps. Yep. Tracy hit she's a little over 2,000, I think. And she's gone up like, woo, gangbusters. Fast. Jackie said she just subbed to you. Mama Cow. Mother Cow. She's cute as she can be. And I love to hear Christina talk, Mother Cow. If you haven't listened to her, take a listen. Okay, Karen. So glad you came. And I'll try to get to your lives and things. I think I've got I'll have to talk to you. I think I've got your schedule down wrong or something. Glad you came, though. Glad everybody came. We have 49. Anybody know how many we had at our tops? He lived in sleep suits because you had no boy clothes. Well, guys, you know what time it is. Time for GrannyDee to go. You know my 1 hour bladder. Name of the channel that you got the squirrel cup. I'll have to get back with her. Crochet A. So say your goodbyes. Bye, Jake. Bye, everybody. Yeah, we're getting ready to go. Before it is that time, Julie. It's starting to happen. So Betsy wants to know, is anybody, Jan Carruthers over in England, the one we were talking about? She's on now, or she should be, over in England. Sorry, I gotta get back with her right quick. Okay. Love to all. Mwah. Yeah, Kelly was just in here, a friend of Jan's. And bye, everybody. Bye, Paige. Y'all be sweet. Don't be ugly. I'll be back on tomorrow, same time. 3 bells Eastern, whatever that is for you. Bye, Donna. Love you bunches. Love you all. So great to see you, Connie and Elisa. So great to see lots of you. Hey, Karen. We're leaving. Sorry. And I'll be back tomorrow. God bless you all. Yeah, Kelly says, feel better to all those feeling bad. You all are in my prayers. Okay? Mwah. See ya. Let's go to Jan Carruthers. If you don't know how to spell it, it's in here somewhere. Kelly put it up. Mary's Crochet Chit Chat. When she gets to 1,000, she's going to show us an authentic Irish jig. And going to send you a case of Jameson. Oh, wow. Let's get Mary's Chit Chat up to 1K. And get Madonna way up there where she ought to be, too. Be looking for my video of my yarn that I got from the DBNY, too. It's amazing. 14 pounds of yarn for $30. Bye. See you tomorrow.